You have changed strategy, you have bought courses, you have watched thousands of YouTube videos, you have even blamed the market or your broker. But what if I tell you none of these are the reason why you are still not profitable? By the end of the video, you probably start looking for strategies from one place to another because the problem isn't what most traders think it is. In this video, I'm going to give out 4 reasons why most traders are not profitable. If you're just joining my YouTube channel for the first time, my name is KC. I'm a forex trader, also known as TradingwithKC. So do well to like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and share the video to your friends. Number 1 is no clear directional bias. Most traders enter trades without first deciding where price is supposed to go at a particular given time. Note that the moment you are not able to determine the directional bias price is supposed to go to, then everything you are doing in the market will be totally wrong. Directional bias helps you in knowing the exact place price is supposed to go at a particular period of time, and it is mandatory that your strategy is supposed to pinpoint that for you. And if you're not able to use your strategy to pinpoint the directional bias in the market, then trust me, everything that you are going to do in the market will be totally wrong. Everything you do, your zones, your liquidity, whatever you want to market in the market will be wrong. Why? Because your directional bias says something opposite to whatever you are marking. So make sure you fix your directional bias, because this is the major issues why most traders are not profitable. And most strategies that are out there, most people or traders don't even know how to use that strategy to determine their directional bias. So it is not just by using a particular strategy to trade. You should be able to use that strategy to determine the direction market is supposed to go to. The key line here is your entry doesn't matter if your bias is wrong. Number 2, they break their own rules. Profitable strategy won't save you if you don't follow it. If you don't follow the rules that is assigned to the strategy you are using, then just be rest assured that you will not be profitable. This means that you have to cultivate discipline. You must be disciplined enough to follow the rules and regulation that is entailed in that particular strategy of your choice. Moving stop loss, over trading, revenge trading, and taking random trades will affect your consistency level in the market. And the moment that is altered, then you should be rest assured that your profitability in the market will also be altered. So you have to try as much as possible to be disciplined enough to follow the rules and regulation that is entailed in your strategy. For instance, if you trade a particular strategy and it says, oh, do this, don't do this, don't do this, then you have to be disciplined enough to follow those rules, because you want to see consistency, you want to see profitability in the market, then you must be disciplined to follow the rules that is in that particular strategy. Stop breaking your rule. The key line here is the market isn't your greatest enemy. Your lack of discipline is the enemy. Number 3 reasons why most traders are not profitable is that they chase money instead of undergoing mastery. I repeat, they chase money instead of undergoing mastery. If you want to achieve anything great in trading, you need to learn the act of mastery. Mastery means you repeating something that is working over a long period of time. That is the act of repeating something over and over and over again. That is what is called mastery. For instance, you learned a particular strategy. You need to put that strategy into the live market. After you've demonstrated and you've studied, you've practiced and all that, take it to a live market. And then once you find what is working, all you have to do is to what? Go through what we call a repeated pattern of that particular thing that is working. That is simply what is called mastery. But you notice that most traders out there, they are just interested in money. You just want to make money without going through the process. It doesn't work that way. You have to go through the process and then money follows. So undergo mastery. Stop stressing yourself. Stop wasting time. The time you are supposed to use in undergoing mastery, you want to use it to pack out funds in the market without you having a process. You can't cheat the market. Yeah, that's how it is. You can't cheat the market. So go through mastery. You've seen what is working. Put it into practice over and over and over again. And the truth is, consistency pays rather than switching strategies. So instead of changing from one strategy, today you trade this, next week you trade this, or you see a particular trader made withdrawal from a particular strategy, and then you want to start trading like that person, you are just hopping from one strategy to another strategy without going through mastery. Trust me, you will not achieve anything in the market. And note this, consistency pays, strategy hopping would not pay you. Number 4 reasons why traders are not profitable is that they don't understand why the market moves. They memorize patterns, but they don't understand market structure, they don't understand liquidity, they don't know how to even mark out their zones, they don't even understand the logic behind zones, they don't know what is imbalance. These are things that makes you profitable in trading. So they don't know the logic behind the movement in the market. They don't know what is making this market move from point A to point B. So the lack of knowledge is what is making people not to be profitable in trading. Understanding the why to every trade saves you a whole lot of stress in the market. It helps you to minimize optimize your portfolio, help you to practice proper risk management because you will have more winners than losses. So what you have to do right now is you need to understand the why to every trade, you need to understand the where to every trade, and you need to understand the when to every trade. Why, where, and when are 3 questions that you should always ask yourself before you do anything in the market, and they help you in solving a whole lot of problems in the market. The why solves your directional bias in the market, helps and give you reason to why you want to take that buy trade or why you want to take that sell trade. The where helps you in knowing the exact place to take the particular trade, that is your zones of activation, and then the when has to do with your time. The time you are supposed to enter the trade at is being solved by what? The when in the market. So make sure you follow this diligently if you want to become a better trader in 2026. The key line here is the more why you can answer, the better trader you become. If you've watched the video up to this very point, don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends. And note this, you are probably not losing because the market is manipulated. You are losing because you are missing out on one of these 4 things that I just gave to you guys. Fix them and your trading results will change. I'll see you guys in the next video.